Have you ever felt like you're making progress, but no one seems to notice? That maybe you're falling behind because your life isn't as loud or as public as others? Well, what if I told you that the quietest moves often make the biggest impact? Today, we're diving into 5 simple signs that show you're not just surviving, but you're actually winning quietly. And trust me, these are the victories that matter most. The first sign is a big one. You don't react to everything anymore. Remember how it used to be? The slightest issue, and you'd be ready to jump into the fire. Someone throws a little shade your way. You'd have a comeback locked and loaded. A moment of disrespect? You'd be plotting your revenge. But now, something shifted. Now, you choose silence. You choose peace. It is not because you've ever become weak, or because you don't have anything to say. It's the complete opposite. It's because you've become wise. Winning quietly means you've learned a fundamental truth. Not every battle deserves your energy. You understand that your peace of mind is a precious resource, and you're no longer willing to trade it for the fleeting satisfaction of winning a petty argument. Real growth, true maturity, is when your inner tranquility becomes more valuable than proving a point to someone who was never going to listen anyway. You've stopped trying to explain yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Instead of getting dragged down into the mud, you've started to elevate. You just let it go. And that, my friend, is a superpower. The second sign you're winning quietly is that your circle has become smaller, but so much stronger. Think back. There was probably a time when you were surrounded by a lot of people. You had a big group. You went to all the parties. You knew everyone. But if you were really honest with yourself, how many of those connections were genuine? How many were just for show? Now, things are different. The crowd has thinned out. There are only a handful of people left. But these people, they're solid. They're loyal. They're real. You're no longer chasing popularity or trying to fit in where you don't belong. Instead, you value alignment. You seek out people who share your values, who understand your vision, and who support your growth. You've realized you're not lonely or selective, and there's a huge difference. Winning quietly means you've become a fierce protector of your energy. You invest your time and your heart in people who clap for you in private, not just when there's an audience. You know that not everyone is meant to travel with you to your next chapter, and you've made peace with that. You choose depth over width every single time. This brings us to our third sign. You're not posting every single move you make. Before, every achievement, big or small, probably came with a perfectly crafted caption and a photo for the timeline. Got a promotion? Post it. Bought a new gadget? Post it. Had a good workout? Definitely post it. But now, you let the results speak for themselves. You've come to a profound realization. Your plans are stronger when they are protected. Your dreams grow better in the quiet, away from the noise and the opinions of the world. Winning quietly means you no longer need external validation to feel accomplished. Your self-worth isn't tied to the number of likes or positive comments you get. You're building in silence, knowing that true, lasting success will eventually make all the noise for you. You've discovered that privacy is a form of power. It allows you to focus, to build, to create, without the pressure of a watching world. And when you finally do reveal what you've been working on, the impact is 100 times more powerful. The fourth sign that you quietly winning is a deeply personal one. You healing without announcing it. Gone are the days of dramatic social media posts hinting at your pain. No more indirect messages aimed at a specific person. No more public cries for sympathy. You've taken your healing journey offline. Now, when you're hurting, you turn inward. You cry when you need to. You pray or meditate. You reflect on what happened and what you can learn from it. You focus on genuine self-improvement. And then, you come back stronger, more resilient, and you do it all quietly. Winning quietly means you're fighting battles that people don't even know exist. You're facing your demons, healing your wounds, and rewriting your story behind the scenes. And despite the silent struggles, you still show up in the world with grace and strength. This kind of growth is often invisible to others, but it is incredibly powerful. It's the kind of healing that doesn't just patch you up, but fundamentally transforms you from the inside out. You're not performing your recovery for an audience. You're living it for yourself. Finally, the fifth sign you're winning quietly is that you're focused on your own progress, not on competition with others. You've stopped the comparison game. You no longer scroll through social media and let your heart sink, looking at someone else's highlight reel. You've stopped counting other people's blessings and wondering when yours will arrive. You've stopped asking that toxic question, why not me? Instead, you've started asking a much more powerful and productive question. Am I better today than I was yesterday? Your focus has shifted from the external to the internal. Winning quietly means you are committed to building discipline, to showing up with consistency, and to creating long-term, sustainable success, not chasing temporary applause or a fleeting moment in the spotlight. You understand that slow progress is still progress. You know that quiet, consistent effort will always beat loud, inconsistent noise in the long run. You're running your own race at your own pace on your own track, and you're proud of every single step you take. So let's put it all together. If your life feels calmer lately, if your circle is smaller but more meaningful, if your mindset feels stronger and more resilient than ever before, you are not falling behind. Please hear me when I say this. You are leveling up silently. You are undergoing a quiet transformation. And sometimes the most powerful and meaningful victories in life are the ones that nobody else sees. They are the changes that happen within you, the peace you cultivate, and the strength you build in silence. So embrace the quiet. Celebrate your private wins. Know that what you are building is real and lasting. You're not just winning. You're winning in a way that truly matters. Thanks for watching, and if this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content on real growth and finding strength in your journey. See you next time.